Have you ever stopped to think about the true meaning of the fifth dimension and how it might be influencing your life right now? In this video, we'll explore not just the concept of the fifth dimension but also some signs that may indicate you're reaching this higher level of consciousness. Before diving into the signs, it's important to understand what the fifth dimension actually refers to, a topic frequently discussed in spiritual and metaphysical circles. Simply put, the fifth dimension is not just a place to visit, but a state of consciousness you can access. To illustrate this, let's think about our three-dimensional world. We live in a space with length, width, and height. Now, imagine adding another dimension to this reality, the depth of time. Imagine climbing a mountain. As you ascend, your view expands, allowing you to see not just the valley below but also the vast lands stretching beyond the horizon. Entering the fifth dimension offers us the chance to see life from a broader perspective and understand our connection to the universe on a deeper level. In the fifth dimension, time is not just a straight line moving forward, it is experienced in a more fluid and nonlinear way. This means that past, present, and future coexist in the same space, allowing us to access them simultaneously. Now, let's reflect on how this notion of the fifth dimension influences our consciousness and perception of the world. As we enter this expanded state of awareness, our worldview transforms. We stop seeing things from a selfish, isolated perspective and begin to recognize the interconnectedness and unity of all existence. This shift in perception connects us more deeply with the universe and gives us a greater understanding of life, which is one of the symptoms we will discuss later in this video. With a clearer understanding of what the fifth dimension is and how it affects our consciousness and worldview, let's explore the signs that may indicate you're accessing this elevated state of being. Are you ready to discover them? Let's go. As you progress toward the fifth dimension, one of the first signs you may notice is the expansion of your consciousness, which allows you to see the world in a completely new way. You may find yourself gazing at a starry sky, feeling a deep connection to the vastness of the universe, and a renewed sense of wonder at its magnificence. Every detail of nature, from the leaves dancing in the wind to the patterns of the clouds, will captivate you with a beauty you may not have noticed before. This heightened awareness not only deepens your connection with the cosmos but also gives you a clearer understanding of who you really are and what your purpose is in this existence. You'll begin to notice the complexity of your own being and recognize the interconnectedness of all forms of life. With this new perspective, you'll feel more aligned with your deepest essence and start to see the world with greater compassion and understanding. Every experience becomes an opportunity for growth and learning, and every encounter with another person is a chance to share love and empathy. In this expanded state of consciousness, you'll embark on a journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth that will take you to new levels of understanding and connection with the universe. As your awareness expands, your emotions will become more intense and vivid, like a rainbow revealing its full spectrum of colors in the sky after a storm. You may find yourself moved to tears by acts of kindness that would have gone unnoticed before or feel a deep resonance in your soul when witnessing the suffering of others. This increase in emotional sensitivity, far from being a weakness, becomes a sign of strength and an open heart, demonstrating your courageous ability to feel and connect with the world around you. This emotional expansion will lead to a deeper connection with those around you. You'll share joys and sorrows with renewed intensity, feeling others' happiness as if it were your own and experiencing their pain as a shared burden. This heightened empathy will help you better understand the experiences and perspectives of others, opening you up to new viewpoints and fostering more meaningful relationships. This emotional sensitivity will guide you toward a greater understanding of the world and yourself, encouraging you to act with compassion and unconditional love, constantly reminding you of the beauty and fragility of the human experience. As you venture into the fifth dimension, you will undergo a profound shift in your relationship with material possessions. You'll notice that the power they once held over you gradually fades, making room for a sense of freedom and lightness. You'll feel less attached to external things and more grounded in the present moment, where true wealth lies in the experience of life. This detachment doesn't mean neglecting your responsibilities or aspirations, but rather freeing yourself from the chains of materialism, which limit your ability to fully appreciate the present. You'll realize that true happiness doesn't lie in the accumulation of goods but in cultivating meaningful experiences and genuine relationships. Each moment becomes significant, each human interaction is sacred, and every experience is an opportunity for growth and learning. By letting go of the weight of materialism, you discover a new peace and satisfaction that emerge from within. This journey brings us closer to our true selves and the essence of the universe, understanding that true abundance is not measured by possessions but by love, connection, and gratitude. This state of detachment brings an unparalleled freedom to explore our potential and live authentically. Synchronicities, those small magical signs, emerge as reminders that we are aligned with the universe. Perfect moments, like seeing special numbers on the clock or hearing someone express exactly what you were thinking, are not mere coincidences, they are part of a larger cosmic plan guiding us toward our destiny. These signs whisper that we are in the right place at the right time. Each synchronicity is a sign that we are in tune with our purpose and the natural flow of life. By recognizing and honoring these signs, we open our hearts to the magic around us and cultivate the trust that everything is unfolding as it should. As we delve deeper into this new dimension, our intuition becomes a clearer inner compass. Trusting this inner wisdom brings mental clarity and allows us to make decisions aligned with our purpose. Instead of being consumed by doubt, we dive into an ocean of confidence and security. Every choice is made with the certainty that we are following a path guided by our true essence. On the journey to the fifth dimension, we face long-buried emotional wounds. By accessing a higher state of consciousness and emotional sensitivity, we confront the pains of the past. This process may be difficult, but it also offers a unique opportunity for healing. By allowing yourself to feel and release these emotions, you remove layers of hurt and fear that were blocking your growth. Each tear shed is a step toward emotional freedom and inner balance. At the end of this healing journey, the scars that once represented pain transform into symbols of strength and resilience. You'll understand that true peace doesn't come from avoiding pain but from embracing it with courage and love, shaping us into more authentic and compassionate versions of ourselves. The path to the fifth dimension triggers a spiritual awakening that transforms our perception of the world and ourselves. We begin to question ingrained beliefs and seek a deeper purpose in life. This process leads us to new spiritual horizons and practices, such as meditation, visualization, and connecting with the higher self. As we dive into these practices, we experience a stronger connection to our true essence. This inner wisdom guides us on our journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth, allowing us to navigate life with grace and determination. Living in the fifth dimension is discovering that every experience is an opportunity to learn, every encounter is a chance to express love, and every step taken is guided by the wisdom of the universe. By letting go of material attachment and embracing the magic of life, we become fearless navigators of existence, illuminated by the light of intuition and strengthened by the power of compassion. Spiritual awakening leads us to align our lives with deeper values, honoring truth and authenticity in every action. This transforms how we relate to the world and to the people around us, making us more compassionate and loving individuals. By connecting with everything around us, this spiritual journey leads us to a state of inner peace and fulfillment, where we find harmony and joy in every present moment. As we advance toward the fifth dimension, we realize that we have the infinite power to shape the reality we want to live in. We feel empowered, taking control of our lives and manifesting our deepest dreams. We stop seeing ourselves as victims of circumstances and begin to recognize ourselves as conscious creators, capable of influencing our destiny through thoughts, words, and actions. This newfound power inspires us to take full responsibility for our lives, understanding that we are limitless in our ability to manifest the desired reality. With this perspective, every step in the journey of self-discovery and self-realization brings us closer to the fulfillment of our dreams. As consciousness expands, our energies also rise, transforming the relationships around us. We feel a magnetic pull toward people who share our values and vibrations, creating deeper and more meaningful connections. However, this evolution may require the distancing from relationships that are no longer aligned with our path, as some energies no longer nurture our growth. While this process may be difficult at first, it is essential to make room for more enriching and authentic connections that reflect our deepest truth. By releasing relationships that limit us, we allow new, more fulfilling and genuine relationships to enter our lives. Entering the fifth dimension awakens a creative potential that was previously dormant. This transformation connects us to the universal source of creativity, bringing a wave of inspiration to explore new forms of artistic expression, such as art, music, and writing. Creativity flows naturally, effortlessly, and each creation reflects our most authentic essence. We become channels of the universe's creative energy, generating beauty and meaning in every work. By sharing this creativity, we inspire others to discover and express their own creative potential. Creativity becomes a bridge that connects us to ourselves, others, and the universe as a whole. One of the greatest gifts of the fifth dimension is lasting inner serenity. This peace comes from alignment with the natural flow of the universe and with our most authentic essence. In this tranquility, we find a balance that goes beyond external circumstances. Instead of being affected by life's ups and downs, we become serene observers, facing challenges with grace and acceptance. This inner peace accompanies us throughout the journey, illuminating difficult moments and allowing us to live in harmony with the universe and ourselves. We learn to flow with the events of life, trusting that everything unfolds according to a greater divine plan. With this trust, freed from the burdens of the past and worries about the future, we cultivate deep gratitude for the beauty present in each moment. Entering the fifth dimension immerses us in an elevated state of presence and awareness of the present moment. We let go of anxiety about the past and the future, immersed completely in the here and now. Every moment becomes an opportunity to experience the beauty and magnificence of life in its most authentic form. We live with a constant sense of gratitude and wonder for everything around us. Each gentle breeze, ray of sunlight, and sound of nature fills us with a deep appreciation for the miracle of existence. In every human encounter, we discover the magic of genuine connection, enjoying the sharing of meaningful moments with others. In this state of full awareness, we become more receptive to the signs and gifts the universe offers us, allowing each moment to enrich our spiritual journey. We recognize the synchronicity in our lives and feel that we are in harmony with the natural flow of events. With the continued practice of living in the present, we find a peace that transcends daily concerns and immerses us in deep serenity. We become calm witnesses to life, observing with admiration and gratitude the eternal flow of the universe. For those who notice signs of accessing the fifth dimension and wish to explore this experience more deeply, here are some practical tips. Develop a meditation practice. Meditation is a powerful tool to connect with your inner self and elevate consciousness. Set aside time daily to sit in silence, breathe deeply, and calm your mind. This practice will help you align with your intuition and maintain a clear perspective, even amid daily challenges. Cultivate gratitude. Adopt an attitude of thankfulness for life and everything around you. Dedicate a few minutes of your day to reflect on the blessings you've received and express your gratitude for them. The practice of gratitude maintains a positive and open mindset, attracting favorable energies to your experience. Listen to your inner voice. Acknowledge and trust the wise and subtle voice within you. Pay attention to the signs and allow your intuition to guide your decisions. Developing this attunement will help you make choices aligned with your true self. Take care of your body and mind. The body and mind are sacred sanctuaries that deserve constant care. Incorporate physical exercise, healthy eating, and moments of rest into your daily routine. Maintaining physical and mental health is essential to sustain a high vibration and a deep connection with the fifth dimension. Discover your personal spiritual practice. Explore different spiritual approaches and choose those that resonate most with you, such as meditation, yoga, or creative visualization. There is no single path to the fifth dimension. The key is to find practices that connect you with your inner self and expand your consciousness. Trust the growth process. Recognize that this spiritual journey is an ongoing process of transformation and learning. Have faith that you are exactly where you need to be and that every experience is an opportunity for growth. Keep an open mind, learn from life's lessons, and trust that the universe supports your path toward the fifth dimension. Exploring the fifth dimension requires self-awareness, care for the body and mind, and trust in your intuition. Always remember your power as a multidimensional being, destined to live with love, fulfillment, and expansion. Follow your intuition, trust the process, and remain open to the infinite possibilities this dimension can offer. We have taken a fascinating journey through the signs that indicate access to the fifth dimension. We discovered that, more than a physical place, this dimension represents a state of consciousness that deeply connects us to the universe and offers an expanded understanding of life. From heightened emotional sensitivity to a burst of creativity and connection with the present moment, these signs guide us toward a more authentic and fulfilling existence. We also shared practical tips, such as the importance of meditation and gratitude, to maintain an open mindset and trust in intuition. May these practices inspire you to explore your own path toward the fifth dimension, cultivating a life full of love, fulfillment, and expansion. Have you noticed any of these signs in your life? What advice would you give to someone on this journey? Leave your comments below and join the conversation. We're reaching the end of another video. If this video resonated with you, I invite you to like it, subscribe to the channel, and share your own experiences in the comments below. Also, don't forget to turn on alerts for new videos by clicking the bell and sharing this video with others. Your support is essential for us. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.